I know there's two cooks in one con. Nice to see you again. And this is my favorite round. It's the money round.
I'm bringing New Orleans to the table.
This is the money round. Bring it all to mama.
Let's get that boiling.
I'm making a blue cheese crawfish mac and cheese.
My crawfish tails in here.
Crawfish is something we use a lot in Creole cooking.
Sure that we have enough crawfish tails in there.
Growing up, we would have these ditches. Crawfish lived in them. So we'd have cane poles, just toss it in that ditch and grab hold of it and yank it. Get us some crawfish.
Yes, that's how you do it, baby.
Crawfish is the perfect protein to add into my mac and cheese. It's gonna add a nice brininess to help cut some of the fatty richness of the blue cheese.
I'm gonna use the blue cheese, some of the fontina, and smoked Gouda.
While my crawfish is cooking, I wanna start on my bechamel.
Make it nice and creamy.
Lisa's using fontina and that smoked Gouda. I think that's such a smart play. It's going to balance very nicely. This really strong flavor of the blue cheese. Lisa's in the role of lion tamer here.
I was a cook at a circus, but I never was a lion tamer. I was on corn dogs.
Just gonna go in check on the mac and cheese. That looks so good.
My macaroni is in the oven and on its way to greatness.
I am making onion rings.
Instead of putting your typical breading on top of your mac and cheese, my onion rings will add that crispiness.
Make sure you don't miss out on that blue.
I'm going to use the blue cheese dressing in the batter, and that will carry the flavor all the way through.
Make sure they're crispy, crispy, crispy.
Look at that. A nice crunchy onion ring on top of that mac and cheese. I'm done.
But the onion's too thick. That is going to take a while. I would have done really thin rings.
You said it. That looks like a steakhouse onion ring.
That's kind of like a mistake. I think it should have been much finer.
Bring me the money. Woohoo!
I really would love to win. My son is going to college, big time freshman, hey, and I've got to pay for that. I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure he is successfully launched right out the front door.
I am winning this. Bring home the money.
Nailed it. And Lisa's mac and cheese, look at it, bubbling around the edges, topping it with an onion ring. I love that.
And plus, she's making a vodka martini, which will be so good. Lisa.
I made a crawfish mac and cheese for you, chef. I used the Danish blue cheese in the bechamel, and then I used the blue cheese salad dressing to coat my onion rings.
Bada bang. We should probably get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath together.
2 bedrooms.
Hey.
Casey
New York.
misbehaves.
It's expensive. Lisa, how you put your food together, I mean, it's just food that I want to eat. It looks great. You've got a great little crust on your mac and cheese. Your elbow macaroni is cooked perfectly. Your bechamel sauce just coats that so well and has such a great flavor, but it's incredibly rich. I would have liked to seen something in it that might have cut through it, like a little pickled tomato or something that gives you that contrast.
Lisa, this is the kind of dish that makes me want to kick off my shoes and just be done for the day. It is so comforting. And the extraordinary thing to me is no matter where I pull a spoonful out, I get crawfish and I get a huge string of cheese. I mean, it's just beautiful. The brininess of that crawfish works so well with that blue cheese, and I would never in a million years have thought that those two would have worked together. The only thing is that I wish the breading on your onion ring had adhered a little more strongly. And so I'm not getting that crunch, and I'm not getting blue cheese there either.
Lisa, would you please tell us, just for the record, are you a cook or a con?
I am a cook.
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
and
you
a good
are.
cook. Where are you a cook, Lisa?
I'm a cook in Mansfield, Texas. I am a certified personal chef.
Woo-wee, look at that.
I want the meals that I prepare to bring families back together. It is so fulfilling to bring the love that I have with cooking into someone else's home. I also provide cooking lessons so individuals who don't have the skill sets in the kitchen can have the confidence to cook.
Face down first.
I am doing exactly what I love to do.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
Thank
No
you.
doubt.
Yeah.